Hey everyone, welcome to the AI on a Budget show. This is episode 4, and today we're going to cover a few stories related to AI and cost. So the first one is about Anthropic and a change that they made to how agent and tool usage is billed. So before this change, agent usage was shared with the normal Claude subscription pool. So if you did something using, like, let's say the agent SDK, it was deducted from the regular usage pool in Claude. With this change, the agent and tool usage gets a separate credit. And anything above that credit, credit, the amount, gets billed at API rates, or another option is that it can also pause if overage is disabled. So, and this credit covers Agent SDK, Claude-P, GitHub Actions, and third-party Agent SDK apps. For certain heavy users, this can make things more expensive because you can get depending on what you're doing, you can get a pretty good deal from running Agent SDK through the subscription pool. It's like more cost effective. So for certain, like really heavy users, which is, I suspect that this is why Anthropic is doing this to kind of make the really heavy users pay. But for these heavy users, it can make things more expensive because they'll have to buy credits when they run out. And another use case, like, there's also users which could benefit from this. Like if you're using API keys today, and for like Agent SDK, you could consider using this new credit and save some dollars. So the way it works is that a pro account gets $20 in credits, a max 5x gets $100, max 20x gets $200 in monthly credits. And note that this credit is not pooled. As an example, like GitHub Copilot, they have a flex credit which is pooled. It's this one is not pooled, so it's on a per individual user basis. So let's go to the next one. So this one is about 2 months of free Codex usage. So OpenAI, they made an announcement that if you're looking to add Codex users, then there is a promotion that is active for 30 days where the newly added users can get 2 months of free Codex usage. And the purpose for this is that Codex, obviously, or OpenAI, they obviously want to add additional users, and the target audience for this is engineering teams. Maybe get them to try and switch from Claude Code to Codex. And the last story is about OpenAI Workspace Agents and that they're moving towards credit-based pricing. So first of all, what is OpenAI Workspace Agents and what are they doing or solving for? So they are for repeatable business workflows. They're kind of like almost like a custom GPT in ChatGPT. They can do a lot of things like prepare reports, review code, answer Slack questions. It has good integration with Slack, and also like route customer product feedback and summarize documents. So pretty much anything you would do in Chat GPT. And before this change, meaning before this move towards credit-based pricing, it was in a free preview because it's a pretty new service or a new feature. And before this also, it was as it was a preview, there was an announcement where they said like, okay, pricing is something that we'll announce in the future, and that time has now arrived. And starting from the 21st of May, there'll be the pricing will change where there will be a charge for these business workflows through the Workspace Agent. And a typical Workspace Agent can consume 5 to 25 credits. That's what OpenAI is saying. And a credit is worth about 4 cents. So one run of this can cost up to $1. And I'm sure there's ways to get it above $1 as well, but that's kind of to set the expectations. So that's it for today. Thanks everyone for viewing, and see you on the next one.